See that word right there? It doesn't really exist. Don't go to Mercedes. The mountains in Tennessee. Look at that, y'all. If we don't buy a vehicle, then we're walking home. Look at how it's packed. Look at the bikes in there. Look at all the fishing equipment. I'm never going to be able to get into any drive-thru ever again. She's a mechanic. What's up, legendaries? This one's gonna be cool. This one has some ups and downs. We got a new van. We got rid of our legendary truck, the Beast. Just look, there's a lot in this one. Stay tuned. Wait till the very end and make sure you hit the thumbs up button and do the subscribe thing if you're not already subscribed, and hit the notification button so that you don't miss any more of them. Because these things are amping up. We're changing what we're doing over the winter because we can't depend on the fish as much. So stay till the end and watch this. Getting in and out of the truck. I mean, look at this truck. This is one trip that we did in the truck. Look at this truck. Look at how it's packed. Look at the bikes in there. Look at all the fishing equipment. That's not to mention all of the camera equipment that is in the back seat with Jack. So this makes it to where I don't have to. I have bad knees and bad back. Jess has bad knees. Jack is, well, Jack's 11. Jack's 11. And he don't want to get up in the back of the truck. So getting up and filling the back of the truck with all our equipment, although it held it, wasn't very comfortable. So this will be able to stand up and we'll be able to walk back and forth. Jack or Jess on a longer trip can sleep while I'm driving. And we can install a bathroom so we don't have to stop every hour to go pedal. So this might be a very feasible direction.
Hopefully.
Absolutely the worst service I've ever seen from any car company, ever. God. I will film this later when she's not around. Yeah, so this is the second Mercedes dealer we've been to so far. And guess what? It wasn't just that Mercedes dealer. Mercedes dealers they don't like us. The only person that we've been contacted by since we've been here is one of the lot porters to come tell us they don't have anything. They were going to give us a card of a guy that was here that has somehow disappeared. They've lost him completely. And then they chased us out and said, no, we don't have anything on here. Here's this card. You can call him and make an appointment for him to order you one. So the problem with ordering sprinter van is that they're not getting made. I know 3 people that have ordered them over a year ago. So Mercedes is out, guys. See that word right there? It doesn't really exist. Don't go to Mercedes. So we're testing vans.
Take 2. Stop. Just drive. We gotta be serious. Okay.
All right.
Take 3.
Nobody wants serious, just so you know.
Take 3.
So here we are in the Ford. This is an all-wheel drive Ford. This is a 2020. This is the one they brought out for us to look at. Let's go for a ride. Don't worry about me burning up the transmission. It'll be fine. All right.
That's on video.
I'm sure. We're going to stop right here and
switch.
I think that, Jess, I think you'll like it.
Maybe.
I think you will. I know I liked it. I like the way it handles and drives. The idea is for us to get something that I don't have to drive all the time. so that she can drive.
Because I like driving too.
And after being in the Mercedes, I can tell you that
This doesn't wobble near as
this doesn't wobble near as much. It's got a little get up and go. I don't know what's going to happen once we throw 5,000 pounds worth of stuff in here.
Shoot, I don't know about that, but
As long as you don't drive next to it. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. It didn't feel wobbly. It didn't feel like it was going to fall over. Oh man, that was a big hill, and you hit that with some speed. I really wasn't expecting that. So our property in Georgia is up a mountain, and it has to be able to get up our driveway. And it has to be able to get up my dad's driveway, which is even steeper than ours. And it has to be able to back a boat into, because this is going to be my daily driver. I'm going to drive this every single day. Well, I'm going to drive it like twice a week because that's what I drive my truck now. So just that little drive has pretty much nailed it, that we're going to do the Ford. So there's our truck. That's what we're getting rid of. And that's what we're getting. Look at the height difference, man. I'm never going to be able to get into any drive-through ever again. Dang it. Dang it. Now we just got to wait for them to find one.
6 months later!
So while we're at our property in the mountains, I decide on a whim to put my truck on Facebook Marketplace in Blue Ridge, Georgia. And it sold in McMinnville, Tennessee. So we're way, way, way up in the mountains in Tennessee. Look at that, though. So we're coming back from Tennessee. We went and delivered our truck, our awesome, amazing truck. The beast is gone, and now here we are. We're on the way back, and we stopped in Overland because coming up, this was so beautiful. If we don't buy a vehicle, then we're walking home. All right, we are in the middle of nowhere in Alabama, and we sold the truck, and we sold the truck in northern Tennessee, up in the mountains. Jack.
Sir.
What's up, bud?
Hi.
Are you excited to look at this van?
Oh yeah.
So, I know we said that the Ford was the route we were going to go. She wants a Mercedes. I think that every woman wants a Mercedes. I think we're going to end up with more problems. It's 2018. It's a retired Amazon Prime van. This is a V6 all aluminum diesel engine. I do like my American steel, but I have that. I'm lucky to have that, but that wants a Mercedes. So from our property in the mountains, we drove 6 hours yesterday to go sell the truck. We drove 4 hours already today to get here to look at this one, because they're really hard to find in good condition. And this one's got a little bit of body damage on the sliding door. This is just what we know from talking to the seller. It's a dealership. And it would really be nice to have a car, because we drove up to our property in the mountains and sold our car. So we loaded everything into our metal building, our storage shed, out of our truck. And then we sold it. And it's gone. On a whim. She's a mechanic. Chances are not.
the left side had all the old clamps, so we only replaced one side of the.
Now, are you talking about the coolant lines?
Yeah, of the lines, but on all the lines, the clamps on the right side were new, and that's the side that was leaking.
Okay, so he knew it was leaking, right? The Mercedes was bad.
It was bad.
But weird how things worked out. While we were there, we checked on Facebook Marketplace.
Still cracked windshield.
We looked at this van. It was a passenger van. We get to the dealership. There's no way they can show us the van. We get there and look at it. All of a sudden, things start falling in place. We're driving this thing right now. So look, see the floor?
Those people said they weren't supposed to be here for 4 hours.
They said they weren't going to be here for 4 hours. And that there was a problem. 7 minutes later, they were here. And here we are. And Mama, how do you like this one?
I can drive it.
I think I made her a Ford girl again. She couldn't drive the Mercedes. She said it felt like a big truck and it was uncomfortable. That means I don't have to drive everywhere. Look! Keep in mind that we're 5 hours away from our house in the mountains. Dang! Forget it. Pull in. Let's buy it.
Okay.
We buying it?
We're buying it.
It's unanimous. We're buying it. We don't want to walk. All right. So I'm going to turn off the camera while we walk in and talk to them. I mean, this thing is nice, guys. This is a lot better option for Go-Go Power Time. Go-Go Power Time?
Yes, let's go.
We did it. Bought a van. We bought a van. We bought a van from Sammy.
Direct Automotive.
Oh, yeah. You know better than I do.
Centreville, Alabama.
Yeah, because I keep mispronouncing it, and he puts his accent and everything in it. So everybody's in love with the van. It's done. It's our van.
Hey, just stop in to talk fishing, talk hunting, talk football, whatever.
You
We
said,
like to talk.
You said that's the part that takes forever.
That's what takes forever. That's part of the fan.
It took a little bit. Everybody's happy. Jess, you happy? Jack. All right, that's a done deal.
Hi, guys.
That's Hey, he's got the same costume as your boys. Point it down. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. He ain't all bad. Sammy, we're getting out of here, buddy. Again, Sammy's info is in the description, so go check him out.
We got a van.
So, it's our first adventure in the new van. And this one is kind of bittersweet. We are heading home. But we're heading home in our new van to start changing it and making it the legendary travel wagon. How cool is that? How comfortable is it? Now, the back of it looks like a hobo lives in it right now. We have all the stuff from the truck, all the stuff from our camper, all the stuff from the tattoo shop. But we're still traveling. Probably going to be traveling for, well, I mean, it takes 9 hours. So. And then Jess is back here. Jess, look out that real quick. In the new van. How comfy is it? She says she loves it. Hey, listen. I need you guys to go down in the comments and help us name it. If we pick one of the comments and the name, then we're going to send you guys a legendary hat. We're going to send you guys a $50 gift certificate for Bass Pro Shops. So make sure you go down there and give us an idea of a name for the new van. Hey, we love you guys from all of us here at Legendary Florida. We'll see you on the next one.